Hey guys, my name is Kelsey, and I'm going to try to look at that little dot on my webcam, but I find it really hard. It's not that I want to look at myself all the time while I'm talking, but just when you're looking at someone, it kind of just makes it more comfortable, even though it's myself. You know what I mean? I'm doing it right now. Anyway, okay, I'm going to try to look at the actual camera. So yeah, my name is Kelsey, and I've been wanting to make a video for a long time. I've been YouTubing for probably two and a half years, close to 3 years now, probably. I have a mom YouTube channel, but I don't really use it that much. I've been really busy and kind of fell behind, but I've been really wanting to start a new channel based on my blog, which isn't completely ready to go yet. I wrote a post and posted it on a different blog a few weeks ago, and then decided that I wanted to change the name of it, and I'm just in the process of buying the what do you call it, like the domain or whatever for my blog. I'm gonna buy it tonight and then put the old post on it and then do some more, and that is going to be my new blog, and this is kind of just going to go with the blog, the YouTube channel. Anyway, I'm rambling already. So anyway, just a little bit about me. I am 27 years old. I almost said 25. Whoa. I have two children. They are almost two. My oldest will be almost two. His name is Caden, and yeah, he'll be 2 in December. And my youngest baby right here, you can see the top of his head. His name is Abel, and he is going to be 6 months old on the 28th of October. So they are 16 and a half months apart. I am married to my best friend. His name is Trevor. We just got married in August 8th, or August 9th, sorry. Woo! Yeah, I'm a mom of two under two, and I know that shouldn't be an excuse, but I have major mommy brain, or baby brain. Anyway, so yeah, so my husband Trevor, my two boys Abel and Caden, and we have a dog named Memphis. She is a boxer, and we have a kitty named Kitty. So yeah, recently we have become. Okay, let me start off by saying, about 5 or 6 years ago, I decided that I wanted to become vegetarian. I remember what I was, like, how it happened. I remember sitting at the table, and I started watching PETA videos. Since I don't really watch a whole lot of PETA, I don't know. There's so much controversy about PETA, but anyway, so for some reason I had started watching PETA videos, and I watched one, and I think it was called "If Slaughterhouses Had Glass Walls" or something, like one of those ones. Anyway, so I was watching that, and I couldn't believe what I had saw. I've always been a really big animal lover. Um, I'm just in love with animals, and I feel like I have a really big heart, and I hated to see them suffering. I've always hated the idea of them at the circus and the zoos and that stuff. It always made me sad. I never really thought too much more of it. And then when I watched this video and realized that I was contributing to that by eating meat, and I ate a lot of fast food, like junk foods or burgers, and just my whole life was basically consuming animal products like dairy and meat and eggs and that kind of thing. So when I saw this video, I just swore off meat. I was like, I'm never eating it again. I can't do it. Like, it's not right. These animals should have to go through this, blah, blah, blah. So during that time, I was in a different relationship. I wasn't with my husband, and I did stay vegetarian for 2 years, but I didn't really feel like I had the support. It wasn't really um, a huge thing where I live. I'm from a very small city. I live in Canada, by the way, and it just, I don't know, my relationship was pretty toxic. Like, we just weren't, I didn't feel the support, and sometimes I was getting made fun of, and just, anyway, I'm not going to go into all that, but it just, in the end, basically what I'm trying to say is that I stopped being vegetarian. I always wanted to go completely vegan, but I just, it was too hard. Like, I couldn't do it. And I just made up every excuse not to, and then, like I said, eventually I was no longer vegetarian either, and I slowly started eating meat again. Uh, my cousin, who I've always been really close with, we grew up almost like sisters pretty much. At my wedding, she was talking about, like, she's always been a very, like, earthy, not really hippie, but you know what I mean, that kind of, like, down to earth. I don't know, there's something about her when you're around her. She's just very wise and smart when it comes to health and all. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but anyway, so she was talking about how like she had watched Forks Over Knives and read the China Study, and she had already been vegetarian when she watched this, but it really just got her thinking. And she has some family that has been sick, and it's just all this stuff really hit home for her, and she decided that she really wanted to try to give up all animal products too, and we got talking about it, and it seemed really interesting, and it brought me back to when I was vegetarian, because ever since being vegetarian, I've always known that eating animal products is wrong. I've always felt that, but I just, for some reason, kept putting it aside and just forgetting it, and thought, you know what, if I ignore it, then it's not affecting me, it's not happening, kind of thing. But when I talked to her, I really started thinking about how, this this is really something that I'm passionate about, even though I'm not practicing it. It's always something that I've been very felt strong about, and I was thinking to myself as she was talking, I'm a huge hypocrite. How can I know the things I know? Because I know a lot of times, like a lot of vegans and people give other people flack because they are contributing to things, but a lot of people just don't understand. And I said to myself, how can I contribute to this if I know, like everything that I know about animal factory farms and slaughterhouses and the pain and suffering that they go through? How can I take part in it, knowing all of this? And then I started thinking, I have kids that I need to think about. How do I want them to be when they are older? How do I want them to grow up? As far as how they treat other beings, and all beings, animals, people, everything. How can I teach them that our dog Memphis and our cat Kitty are their friends, and then take them to a farm or something at the local pumpkin patch and talk about how much we love these animals, and then go home and serve them a big plate full of um, pork chops or chicken nuggets or whatever. And so, yeah, it really, really got me thinking. So I talked to my husband about it, and him and I started watching documentaries. We watched Forks Over Knives, we watched Cowspiracy, we watched a whole bunch of them, and he was really on board. He wasn't sure if he'd be able to go vegan completely. But as time went on, he's like, this is only 2 weeks ago. Like I said, we got married August 9th. And eventually, he was like, it became not so much, or not just about the animals, but also about the health, and how meat and animal products are bad for you, and we really want to be feeding that to our boys. So it was just like we were completely being pulled towards it, both for the animals, for our kids' health, for our health, just for everything, for the environment. And over time, he kept saying, or started to say, that he thinks that maybe he could go vegan too eventually. So, yeah, so this whole video is about our journey and how things go with us along our journey to veganism. Like I guess I didn't say, but we're not. I wouldn't say we're fully vegan right now. I am. I haven't eaten anything except, I guess, I've had some cream in my coffee a couple times when I was out with other people, just not really thinking about it. But for the most part, I have been eating completely vegan. We're still in the transition of getting all of the old products like laundry detergent and cleaners and that kind of thing. I already always used a lot of homemade cleaners anyway. But yeah, like, so I wouldn't say that we are a 100% vegan family, but we are headed in that direction, and I just want to document our journey. So if you come across this channel on my blog and you're interested and you watch it, that's awesome. Please don't criticize us if we make mistakes. I'm going to be completely honest. I will talk about when we make mistakes or have struggles, that kind of thing, and when we do well. And hopefully, eventually, we can say that we are 100% vegan, and that's really what I want. So, yeah, so follow me if you would like to see how our journey goes. Maybe this will inspire some people to want to do the same with us. I really recommend you watching the documentaries that I mentioned, and yeah. So thank you so much for watching so far, and leave a comment back down below if you'd like. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, just so I can kind of see who is, if people are interested, and also so I can comment back and kind of maybe make some friends, like if you're vegan or you're vegetarian, or even if you're not, you're just interested. I want to talk to you. So yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you join our journey, and and we can all maybe support each other. And have a great day.